Yo, what's up? This is a montage of day 3 to day 11. I was really sick, so we're just gonna kind of rush through this. Alright, let's do it. So, day 3, I'm still going for Garb, and I think at this stage I'm not getting him, but I keep praying. Right now, my objective is to get through my missions as my top priority, and the bingo has really great rewards, so I am prioritizing that. After a short grind, we end the day on B- rank with roughly 600 gems. So with day 4, my consecutive streak is gone. I'm starting to experience losses. We're seeing other extreme characters in the game, seeing Saturn, seeing Garp, a lot of Garp. It's such BS. Like, why didn't I get Garp? Seeing and Roger, and obviously as well Stussy. Stussy's pretty good, and I'm half considering if I should pull her, but I've decided to save my gems. Day 5 is in now, and I'm really starting to struggle with Kalgara because I'm saving my 4-star character fragments. And I'm also struggling to finish the bingo. I didn't realize how hard that would be. So I realized at this point I've made a few mistakes. I need to play with red and green elements to earn the weekly rewards, which I absolutely need to enhance my support group. You do get some skill orbs and gems from doing the solo, so I will try and finish all the solo quests to maximize the gems, but I didn't get too far before I was bored of that. Some of our objectives are, right, we need to get 9-star medals in all the units in our support stack. We need to get the levels up, we need to unlock the traits, and in 2 weeks, I won't have enough resources to unlock that many second traits, so I need to be super careful, only unlocking trait 1 for almost every unit in my support group. I did unlock the second trait for a few 2-star units that can be used in my support group, and that's perfectly fine because the 2-star units are much less costly on resources. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a big grind today, and I ended up in the A- league. Day 6 came along, and I spent like an hour and a half on this game trying to grind. I'm seriously getting really frustrated with losses, but I want to save the gems for a big pulling session on the last day I use this account, or probably day 13. Yeah, so I'm just struggling with my league games, and I need to be using green element, and all I have is Maria, so I'm suffering a lot of losses. But I'm in A rank now. There's some non-serious players who have been grinding casually, so right now we're seeing a couple of level 100 extremes in the matches, and it's actually getting really hard to get kills with my level 60 units. Once I get my weekly challenges done, I'll probably be using Zoro and Sanji and maybe Egghead Luffy more. I do need to work through the metal missions to get the metal trait transfer pieces. They're super valuable. And it was really bad weather in Tokyo, so the connection was shite. But I have around, I think, 886 gems at this stage, and I started to calculate how many gems I'll have by day 13, and I think it will be 1250 at least if I don't do the solo quests, but if I do, maybe up to 1500. So day 7 comes, and shit, I'm already halfway through my journey. I realized I needed to finish this challenge battle as a new one is coming out like next day. So this one is super easy. You just need to win 2 flags or 1v1 them 8 times in a row. Zoro is a good pick for me. He's pretty good at 1v1 clashes. And yeah, thanks to that challenge battle event, I have way more 9-star medals in this first week than I had on my first account in the first 6 months. Absolutely crazy. There's some things to comment on because my goal is not long term. My focus in the BP shop is different to what it should be. I would personally recommend getting all the 3-star units and or focusing on Chopper and Luffy frags. But I just need to get power quick, so I'm only buying frags for characters that I already have and am using in my support stack. Now I'm actually struggling massively with a shortage of blue skill orbs, and that's actually something that you suffer with in new accounts, but if you look at like my main account that I've been running for years, I've got thousands of all the skill orbs, so you don't really need to worry about them. But yeah, this day is getting really hard to win league battles, and I'm losing a lot. I was so sick at this point. I actually had to miss a day, and so that's why we're now on day 9. And my random voiceovers, you haven't heard them for a while because I wasn't recording any audio at the time. Even my wife is sick, so I had the baby with me during this recording session, and she hit some buttons that I don't even know existed. I still haven't figured out how she did it, but yeah, it was a fun day. She moved my screen from full screen to windowed through pushing some buttons, and it took me a minute to fix it. After the initial collecting stage, I now cleared 1,000 gems, and these games are getting more and more painful with losses. I decided to crush my weekly missions early, but effing hell, I am losing a lot and really haven't made much progress with those weekly missions. But it's okay because I'm exactly where I should be. I stand to get my account into S minus with these like pleb level 60s, which is no small feat. And as soon as we do the big pulling session, I'm going to easily push my way into the top brackets. We're in day 10 now, and it's just really more of the same grind. That's why I'm not even slowing down to show you footage. I'm just kind of verifying that I actually did all this. I was like really losing a lot, so I almost spent my gems this day. And if you're actually doing the free-to-play challenge, you would have already spent these gems. I've just been making this challenge harder for myself, so I'm holding off on that. I end this day with 1,164 gems and A+ rank. It's day 11, and this is the last day of this video. I'm still struggling on the weekly missions, and look, I decided I need to finish the medal mission soon. But after trying to work through it, I realized I needed to crank one more Jupiter medal, so I didn't quite get there. But the bingo is almost complete. I actually had a really good day. I'm playing A+ now. I'm almost in the S tier. I hope a really good Bounty Fest or Extreme Banner pops up soon because I need some good characters so I can finally show you how to get to SS. I've got 1,192 gems now, so stay tuned. A big scout pulling session is coming soon. Thanks so much for checking in. Please come back for the next video, yo. Alright, peace.